Eliminating discrimination in any form. That's the mission of the Kentucky Commission on Human Rights.
Tyler Melito joins us in studio to explain one member's concerns about the commission's latest resolution.
Last Friday, the Kentucky Commission on Human Rights held an emergency meeting to vote on a resolution that would condemn any and all acts of anti-Semitism in the wake of the war between Israel and Hamas. While the resolution passed, Commissioner Rabbi Shlomo Litvin has concerns about the status of the commission as a whole.
We've seen anti-Semitism skyrocket over the years that I've been on the commission.
In 2022, the Kentucky Jewish Council reported its highest rate of anti-Semitism ever in the Commonwealth. Those numbers were on pace to drop in 2023 until Israel was attacked by Hamas terrorists on October 7th, causing ripple effects felt all around the world and here in the Bluegrass.
Hateful Klan meetings, it's rising on college campuses, which are supposed to be places where ideas are examined. Instead, you have Jewish students condemned on campus, excluded on campus, while you're having bomb threats on synagogues in Kentucky.
On December 15th, Rabbi Shlomo Litvin and the Kentucky Commission on Human Rights voted to condemn those acts, but not everyone was on board with the resolution.
There are significant reports coming out of organizations like the Anti-Defamation League, which is a known pro-Israel Zionist organization that is reporting a dramatic increase in what it is calling anti-Semitism without actual documented reports.
Rabbi Litvin taking offense to such comments.
The idea of calling an American organization which has been dedicated to fight hate speech against the LGBTQ community, against the Jewish community, against the African American community, etc., labeling them as a Zionist organization, trying to make them sound un-American because they are Jews advocating for their community, is despicable. It's shameful that it took place during our meeting, and it is the exact reason this resolution is needed.
Less than a week later, Litvin stands by those comments, arguing that just because some people have not heard or seen acts of anti-Semitism doesn't mean they're not happening.
The only reason that you haven't heard of anti-Semitism is because you haven't. A commissioner said during the meeting, well, I haven't heard anything. If you had spoken to me, a Jewish commissioner on the commission, who you see monthly at meetings, not a single person reached out in the interim to ask anything.
Although the resolution passed, Litvin says he is concerned about some of the changes made during the process.
So the version that passed didn't say what caused the anti-Semitism. It didn't say where the anti-Semitism was primarily occurring. It would be as if one would say there has been racial issues in our country since something happened without mentioning the murder of George Floyd or the murder of Breonna Taylor here in Kentucky. The kicking off point of a struggle is remarkably important to the story of that struggle.
Only one commissioner voted against the resolution. I reached out to them to find out why they did so, but have not heard back. We'll have both the original version as well as the ultimately approved version of the resolution inside this story on Fox56News.com, as well as more from my conversation with Rabbi Litvin. For Fox 56 News, I'm Tyler Melito.